God damn.
I take care of my vagina.
Okay. I bet you do.
No complaints here.
Hey, man.
Man, no girl's ever gonna talk to me anymore.
I got mad stories. That's why, look, when I seen it, I said, T, I'm coming. Like, I said, I'm pulling up. I'm about to let it go.
One time. Automatic. One time. You just need a real one time. You just need a real one.
I am AK, and who are you?
I'm Rich.
Miles.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tell everybody about your first time.
I was 14.
That was 13.
Actually, we was both virgins. We didn't know what was going on. I probably shouldn't be saying this because she's definitely gonna watch this. But,
It was right before high school.
yeah, it was really trash, honestly. So I have like two stories because we didn't know what was happening the first time. It was like at a get together, so everybody was there, feel me? And we were just in a room. Nothing really happened. Then I have another one. She's definitely gonna watch this too. She like really told me everything, like told me how to have sex and all that. So thank you.
And this girl that I grew up with in my neighborhood, she told me like, yo, I'll take your V before you go to high school. On like real shit. She
Had
was
a
like,
deal.
Yeah, we had a deal. She was like, you cute, whatever. We always been cool, so I'll take your V before you go to high school because I don't want you to go to high school and start meeting chicks and not know what you're doing. I thank you for that, by the way.
So tell us one of your crazy stories.
Okay, so one time, like I ain't shit for this, but I had a girlfriend and my man's shorty. Well, not his shorty, like not his girlfriend, but somebody he was dealing with. For me, she was at my crib or whatever. For me, and you know what happened. But the worst part was she was leaving, and my actual girlfriend was about to come. So like, my girlfriend had to come in through the side door. She had to come out the back. And for me, you know. Alright, it wasn't his shorty. Like they didn't go out or nothing. He was jacking, he ain't like her or nothing like that. But I mean, I guess he was lying to me. Who knows?
Does he know this?
Yeah, you know, I don't lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, I'm not gonna let you keep talking now. I'm gonna tell you.
Nah. I have a lot of crazy stories. Alright, I'm gonna give you my worst story. The shit that's probably gonna make me like the worst person in the world. So, alright, so I got back to school. I see this girl that I do with. And she was like, yo, come to the house, whatever. So I'm like, cool. So I went to the house that night. Mind you, she was white. And I, go up there, handle my business, whatever. That shit was fire. Her body was stupid. Then I go back to my dorm.
Okay.
And there was a shorty, I think, on my floor. So she, brown skin. She called me over like, yo, come back, like, come to my room. Mind you, I had just left the other shorty's room.
Did you shower at least?
No. So I go right to the other girl's room. I actually, because I just had sex, I figured, you know what? You foul if you go in there and hit that right now. So I went in there because you not going in and I sleep. I went her to sleep. Because me and her was just that cool that we just a vibe like that we just would just be together. So I went there to sleep. 3 o'clock in the morning, she gets to touching. I look over that. I think I was like, yo, you trying to do that? She was like, yeah. I was super surprised because I did not think I was gonna hit. I hit that quota, that 2-3 quota. She let me hit, and it was amazing. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, yo, I didn't take a shower. So that happens. That was cool. Then I go back to my room. I shower. I tell my roommate what just happened. Nigga said, you're filthy. But was it lit? We chopping it up. He was from Queens, thank God, so we vibe automatically. Nigga, I'm in my room doing my homework, minding my business, trying to be a good man, like a scholar, trying to graduate. like this is like sophomore year though, but still, like I'm trying to be great. Some big booty shit walked in my room. Like I was just like, alright. It was her friend, and they wanted me and my man who lived next door. My friend goes to my man's room. So the big booty joint stays in my room. Mind you, I'm locked in on my computer, writing a paper, like just not even looking at shorty. Like, you know what? I know what type of time you on right now. Let me do this, and then maybe we could think about that. Mind you, I'm drained, nuts done. Like I didn't had two. Like so, I'm like, look. You don't even know what I'm going through right now. Like, I'm just had the arm pillow. I'm resting. Game on, so I'm doing my whole watching the game. Bitch comes over, leans over my legs, cause you know I'm laying down. So I'm looking at her like, bitch, what you doing? So I'm typing this shit. She was like, yo, like, mind you, she's bent over me. So I look this way, you see mad ass over there. I'm like, are you strong enough? Like, I'm thinking, like, are you gonna do this like right now? Mind you, this is a 15-hour span. So I'm like, yo, are you really about to do this right now? I look, smack his shit. I'm like, alright, fuck it. So I pull her shorts down. Shit. Once it came out, I was sold. I'm like, it's over. That's it. So
I got enough strength.
I have no strength. I am a weak man. You feel me? So I'm like, I bet. So then I'm looking. Then she pushes my laptop out the way. Mind you, I almost snapped on her because for me, respect my laptop, respect the Mac. So I'm like, but she pushes out the way. I get trying to be sexy, like, backs my man now and starts necking me. I'm like, oh, we're super lit now. So I'm like, fuck it. So I'm like, you know what? I thought I was weak. I'm just blessed. Like, I'm not, you know. So fuck it. So I'm like, all right, we good. She's necking me. It's lit. We're going through it, and she just keeps necking me. So mind you, I'm like, all right, whatever. Just keep going. Then this shit got kind of ill. Like, I'm like, okay, I don't even think we gonna make it to sex. That's what I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, yo, we might not even make it to sex, bro. She gets on top, shorts off, ass arched. So I'm looking at her neck me while her ass in the air. Let go. It was over. I had to, that shit, and she swallowed. Bro, she swallowed. Bro, look. So once she swallowed, I said, you know what? I said, I have to make room on my roster now. So I had to put her on the roster. I learned a lot out there, though. Just off of how foul women really are. And it's not I'm not bashing y'all, because niggas ain't shit either. I'm just saying, we equally ain't shit at this point. Because real live, like, I done had girls necking me and boyfriend call them and they get tight that he's calling. And I'm looking at her like, bitch, you are disrespectful. Like, the audacity of this bitch to look at her phone.
You be so mad, like, fuck.
Nah, because she's necking me. I'm looking at her, but then she calls the nigga and answers like, hello, like, I'm like, bitch, if you don't go out my room and answer that phone and respect that man, like, if you don't respect that man, I'm like, yo, mind you, we all live in the same dorm. So, like,
you ain't shit for allowing her to.
You know what? Look, I ain't got nothing to do with me.
So you can't be mad when he called and I'm pick up. Of course I won't pick up.
No. I'm not mad that he called. She was mad that he called.
Oh, I would be mad too. Nothing like being interrupted when you're doing dirt shit. Like
doing dirt, like, and then
like, now I gotta feel guilty about it because you
bangs it on the nigga and then keeps necking me, and I'm looking at her like, damn, you foul, like. That was ill though, but you foul. But you foul. Like, you're nasty.
Oh,
I mean, I like him nasty though, so it's cool.
When you build your roster, how do you choose your people?
I don't know. Honestly, you always gotta have the one girl that really give you great head. That's the number one. You gotta have the girl with the fat butt, and then the rest fill in the blanks. Like, the one that brings you food, the one that got her own car so she can fill up whenever.
He's like, you want this dick, you gonna come in here. Like, that's it. If it's like late at night, right, and then you have to choose, how would you pick that? Like, how would you choose which person?
The first it goes. The first one I always get the hit up and it's late night is the one with the best head. That's number one. Number two, if the person drives, clearly she gets hit up because I'm not trying to go pick somebody up late night or send an Uber. Then after that, it's who available. Honestly,
Our roster's pretty much think of sports, right? We really do NBA. We do NBA rosters. We don't do because I'm not. So my point guard was my white John. She was, you know, she orchestrated the offense. You know, she made sure everything was straight. The big booty joint, she was my shooting guard. She was just ready to go. She's like, feel me? She was ready. My small forward was the stick joint. She was not the one that necked me, but another one. That bitch is stick. She still top. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text you later. She's still top 3. She's still top 3 to me, like top 2 really, cause she gave me the illest of the illest, and I was like, you know what? You've earned your keep. You've earned your keep. You have earned your keep. My power forward was this tall joint. Okay. I ain't tell nobody I hit it. I'm still not telling nobody I hit it. All the homies gonna be watching this like, yo, who told this? Like,
and I'm sitting here like, what?
That one going to the grave.
So, body count. Do you think body count matters?
I mean, it definitely matters. Like, you don't want to be going out with a hoe, like somebody that you claim as a hoe. But how you really gonna know somebody's body count? If she's really a hoe, she's not gonna tell you like, oh, I have 30 bodies. Like, she's not gonna tell you that. So I don't. There's no point in asking. For me.
So does 30 bodies make you a hoe? What's the right number to save you from hold'em? Like,
I don't think there's a number. I just think like it's just how you move. More like if you fucking 4 niggas in a week, like then clearly you need to change that. But
have you ever fucked 4 bitches in a week?
Yeah.
So you a hoe too then?
I mean, I am, but it happens.
Okay. Like after your first date, you have sex with her. Is that okay?
I mean, I had sex with a girl the first time I met her, and that doesn't make her a hoe. That just means she wanted to have sex. It doesn't really matter.
Does it change the dynamics of the relationship? Like, does it choose where that relationship goes? Like,
nah, I feel like if I'm a vibe with somebody, I'm a vibe with them.
uh-huh.
But I'm definitely gonna stay away from them girls that I fucked the first day I meet them. That's like, I don't know, kinda.
Really?
Sometimes. I don't know.
Got a few. Alright. I'm not really a guy that, I don't just hit one time. And usually when I do hit, she doesn't want me to just hit one time.
So all your bodies have returned?
Oh, of course. Growing up, high school days, like, guys was going around like, I got 100-something bodies, count my bodies, but bro, you hit one time.
And she didn't even want to come back.
And she probably didn't want to come back. Like, I still hit, and then you did still hit. And you added that to the count, but, you know, I hit that shit a few times. It's different. Like, you know, that it's the energy that was there was valid.
Tell us about one of your worst sex stories.
My worst sex stories? Okay, so, I was talking to this girl. We was talking, she was fronting for a minute, like maybe a few months she was fronting. Before she texted me like, oh, I'm gonna really put it on you, da-da-da-da, this pussy is great, it's golden, you know, all that good shit. So, she finally comes over, and it's time to have sex, and it was really not anything like that. Like, the head was trash, all types of teeth. Then I get inside you and you like running from it. So like it's like you're lying. I mean it was wet though. I could admit it was wet. But other than that it was pretty wet.
Have you ever had sex where like it was just a desert down there like?
Woo, yes. Only once though.
Only once? I was just about to ask you how many times this has happened.
Only once.
The way you answered was like.
Only once. It was in school. And she told me to pull up. I was actually in the houses too. Told me to pull up. I pulled up. Starts necking me. The neck was crazy. And then I started hitting.
In the houses?
Yeah. I started hitting, and shit was water at first. I'm like, okay, first 5-6 minutes was water. I'm like, okay, shit is. And she's living up to the hype at this point. I'm like, all right, bet. About that 7th minute, 15-second mark, her shit got super dry. Like, but I'm still going, and she's still moaning. She's still having the time of her life. I'm over there pissed. Like, I'm in there, she's like, yo, what happened? I didn't know what happened. I'm like, is it me? It can't be me. Like,
did I do something
wrong? So I'm hitting, and then she's still screaming and enjoying herself. So I'm like, does she not feel this? How rough this work is right now? Like, this shit felt terrible. So I don't know. That was probably my worst experience. And then.
Are you telling people that it's whack afterwards?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, you definitely gotta work on that. For us to move forward, you definitely gotta work on that.
How do you bring that up? Like,
nah, I'm a straightforward person. You gotta work on that. That's it. When you lie to me, you gotta work on that. You might even get packed up because of that, honestly. Because you lying. Like, why are you lying for?
You know, I think it's not like even lying. Like, you know, some people aren't telling people that they're trash. Like,
that's lying.
When you have sex with somebody, because you're sharing that, like you're sharing your spirit with somebody, you connecting with somebody. So I feel like once you do that, it's like, and it was bad. If your energy is bad, your energy is off. I don't want to share that energy anymore.
Is sex without emotions possible?
I mean, it's definitely possible on my part, but I've come to find out, like, if y'all hanging out and stuff, it's not gonna be possible. Cause y'all gonna vibe. But if y'all not hanging out and y'all just doing what y'all gotta do and only took for that, then I guess it is possible.
It depends if she got the stomach for it.
Okay.
You know, and that goes with anybody. If you don't got the stomach for this shit, don't do it. I'm telling you right now. Like certain people, you don't have the stomach for this shit. Like if you know you fucking me and we go out to the brunch spot and somebody run down on me and I'm gonna, you know, entertain it. If we not together, how you can't get mad? Because if a nigga run down on you, I'm gonna be like, he shouldn't run down on you because you some work. Like what you. You're not my girlfriend, so I'm not gonna look at it as disrespect. Now we're together, that's super disrespect, and then niggas is getting slotted on. But other than that, I'm not gonna black on you for that. Especially if I know I have multiple partners. Like I'm not gonna sit there and make you like. I'm not one of those guys that have 7 girls and try to make every girl feel like you mine and this is it. You know, I'm gonna always treat you with nothing but respect, but just know I'm not looking for nothing serious. So don't come in here with those. And girls have this thing where they think they can change everybody. And I feel like you gotta just decide whether or not you want to be in that situation. Like, if you want to deal with this person.
All right.
You shouldn't go in there like, I'm gonna change you. No, he's gonna love me. Like, no, I'm not. I'm foul. I'm not gonna love you.
Are you bringing toys into the bedroom?
I mean, I haven't brought a toy. I was against it, but I mean, I'm still against it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm against it. It's a pride thing for me. I don't know. I feel like I should be able to satisfy you with toys. You shouldn't need no toy.
I am the toy. What she talking about? She the toy too. We gonna toy with each other. That's it.
We gonna toy with each other.
What I'm bringing a toy for, my shit works fine.
Why not?
My shit works just fine.
What's wrong with toys?
My shit works just fine. You don't need no toy. I got fingers.
It should don't vibrate. I'm done.
Somebody that told you wrong. Who don't vibrate? You don't vibrate. I mean, I'm not saying it's a no-go. I'm just saying, like, if you need a toy to further stimulate, then maybe I'm not doing my job. Maybe I need to step my game up.
It has nothing to do with you. Sometimes
Or
that
maybe
shit
you
just
just,
is extra.
or maybe you just freaky, like you just like all that crazy shit. That's cool.
So did you get a sex talk? And how old were you?
I honestly didn't get a sex talk. It was like, my dad just told me at 8, like, yo, if you're gonna have sex, wear condoms. But it wasn't like, oh, this is what happens for me. Then when I turned like 14, now when I turned like 12, I had a neighbor. My parents thought I was fucking my neighbor's cousin. Feel me? So, but I wasn't though. I wasn't. I said I wasn't. But they thought I was fucking my neighbor's cousin. So they was telling me like, oh, if you're having sex, make sure you can tell us that. But I wasn't yet.
Did you ever tell your parents when you decided to start having sex?
They just knew. I don't know how they knew. They just knew. Like,
you just know that shit. Like,
I think I was just moving different in the house. Like, I was like, I don't know.
You became a man and shit. You over here acting up like.
Over here, like, yeah, you can't tell me what to do no more.
I'm getting pussy now, ma. Like, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I would lose my fucking mind if my kid came home and was like, I'm getting pussy now, ma. Like, I'm like, alright.
Nah, I've yet to tell my mom I'm having sex, but my mom thinks I'm like top hoe. I'm not top hoe. There's people worse than me. Shit. There's people better than me too, though.
Ain't a room. Shit. My sex talk.
How old were you?
It came when I was 13, but it came a week after I had sex.
Parents pick up on that shit, first of all.
And
like,
what's funny, he knew I was fucking. And what's funny is he told me, yo, before you decide to have sex, let me know. Like, just just let me know. My dad's my guy. My mom too. I'm close with my parents, but my dad's my guy. So I'm like, they tell me, and I'm thinking, it's gonna be planned out. It wasn't. That shit just happened after school. Yeah. So I went home when it happened. And I didn't know how to go to him like, yo, I just
fucked.
And this is 13, probably 12, 13, junior high. I lost the shit the summer before, so I can't, like, I don't know how to go to my pops and be like, yo, I just fucked a girl who's like 4 years older than me. And I don't know how to.
That's crazy.
Like, it's weird. I don't know how he would take it. Because even though I'm 13, I'm not stupid. Like, I know what the law is. So, like, I don't know if he's going to be excited. Like, yo, my son just did that. Or if he's going to be like, yo, that bitch took advantage of my kid. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to chill. And then a week later, we spoke about it.
So he was just regular, like,
this was sex is. My father's a straight shooter. He's 100. He's not gonna hold no punches. So he's gonna tell me like, look, he wasn't even telling me how to have sex.
Okay.
He was giving me tricks like, yo, always bring your own condom. Watch how the girls' living arrangements is like. If her bathroom's dirty, leave. Like don't like shit like that. Like don't fuck with her because she's probably dirty. Like shit like that. Like I never. And then my older cousins would be like, you know, my older male cousins.
Mm-hmm.
They would tell me shit like, yo, watch how a girl eats. I'm like, why am I watching how she eats? He said for when you eat her. But if a girl eats too much fried food, shit like that. That's why I kind of slowed down because I'm like, shit, what does my nut taste like?
So if there's any tip that you could give people?
If you're gonna be single and live your life, just let everybody know. Don't be having multiple partners and lying about it. And if you're a female, don't lie on your body count. For me, even though niggas not gonna ask. Don't sit here and be like, oh, I got 3 bodies when I know you fuck like 10 niggas. That's stupid. And if you fucked everybody I know, don't try to be my girlfriend. That's a big fact. Like, that's stupid. Other than that, yeah.
That's
So, yeah.
Like I said earlier, watch how a girl eats. If you plan on eating her, wear condoms. Cause bitches is burning. And niggas is the one who's giving it to them. Niggas is burning. Shit, y'all stay 100. Don't lie to your partners. Don't lie on your dick, men. Girls don't lie on your pussies. Don't act like you could deep throw the dick when you can't swallow a toothpick. You feel me? Like knock out. You know, stay with. You know, be humble. You know, stay within what you can do.
Can you tell people where they can find you on social media?
Follow me on Instagram at bitch I'm rich.
Roseville _ on Instagram. T, thanks for having me.
Well, this has been another episode of Marasw0Rld and Sex Talk with AK collab. Follow us on Instagram and all that good shit. Bye, guys.
Thought changes and love changes and best friends become strangers. But changers.